Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more NXT here on Universe Mode, and tonight two big matches take place. Roderick Strong and Aleister Black, and Andrade, Cien, Almas will take on Tye Dillenger, and those matches will have some big implications online as well. We'll get to that in a moment's time, but first, Elias Samson will be going one-on-one with Kota Ibushi, Billy Kay up against Ember Moon. We'll also see six-man tag team action among our cruiserweights. Ariya Daivari, Brian Kendrick, Chavo Guerrero will take on Jack Gallagher, TJ Perkins, and our cruiserweight champ, Gran Metalik. It will be a really good contest. And as we just said, Almas versus Dillinger. Now this is the first of a few matches that we're going to have to determine who's going to take on Bobby Roode. Next up at the NXT TakeOver Special, Black versus Strong is our other matchup that we'll see tonight as well. So two massive matches, and we're looking for the next #1 contender. And first up here at NXT, Samson and Ibushi. It's Kota Ibushi with a victory. Billy Kay versus Ember Moon. It's going to be Ember Moon. She's on a bit of a roll. More wins are coming away, and six-man tag action. Gallagher, Perkins, and Metalik get the win. Well, we are getting prepared for our opening contest. It is going to be Andrade, Cien, Almas up against Tye Dillinger. Very tough contest for both of these men here. So here's the situation, ladies and gentlemen. We need to find a new #1 contender for Bobby Roode's NXT Championship. Last TakeOver, we saw Bobby Roode defeat Cassius Ohno, Tye Dillenger, and Roderick Strong. Well, all those men will get another opportunity at potentially taking on the champion, but they have to get through a number of opponents first. So here's the deal. Over the next couple of weeks of NXT, we're going to have a series of matches with all the winners going towards one last matchup, and they will battle it out with the winner of that match going on to take on Bobby Roode at the next NXT TakeOver Special. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to seeing Bobby Roode back in action when the championship is on the line. He seems to step up to another level, as we've seen. He's been able to defeat this man, Tye Dillinger, and as we said, Strong and Ohno as well. Well, Andrade yet to get an opportunity himself, but hasn't had the wins to really back it all up. But you'd expect to see him in the title mix very soon. Perhaps he could be the one to go and take on Bobby Roode at TakeOver. Tye Dillinger looking to bounce back, obviously losing in that fatal four-way matchup. A chance to redeem himself here and get himself another opportunity. So we'll see two matches tonight, and we'll see a few more next week as well. And we'll find out who will take on Bobby Roode very, very soon. We already have a few more matches announced already for NXT TakeOver. Those matches will be officially announced later on in the video, so stay tuned for that. As Dillinger starts off with an atomic drop here. So we want to see Tye Dillinger jump out of the gate strongly here. We want to see him performing. We want to see him in control, because I think we're starting to wonder, can Tye Dillinger win that big matchup? He's come close a few times, but he just needs to keep on working at it. Roderick Strong, Cassius Ohno, two of the other top competitors here in NXT alongside Dillinger. But we could be about to see someone else step up. Obviously, Aleister Black, he'll be in action later. And there's a nice flying crossbody. It also could be Andrade, Cien, Almas in the mix as well. So plenty of names here that could potentially take that jump and move themselves in the title picture. That's what we want to see. We want to see some new competitors up against Roode, or someone who has had an opportunity come back, learn from their mistakes, and showcase that they are ready and could be the one to beat Bobby Roode, who has been so successful. He's held the championship since last season on Universe Mode. As a cover now by Dillinger, this could be it. Oh, and has successfully defended it a number of times, including a defense over Kurt Angle. And as we saw, that recent fatal four-way as well. So lots of success for him. And it's hard to kind of derail that momentum. Nobody really seems as though they're going to get the better of Bobby Roode. And he needs to really step up. So we'll see how he goes. Right now, Tye Dillinger looking to remain in control here. Andrade yet to really get going here. It's been all Dillinger. And I think Tye Dillinger looking to bounce back after losing it the Fatal 4-Way matchup. He knows that, look, I'm not going to get many more opportunities if I keep on losing. I can't waste my opportunities. If I get another shot, I need to really step up here. But, look, Tye Dillinger, a great competitor. He's obviously very, very talented as a Hurricane Rana by Andrade. Now in the armbar, trying to lock it in, trying to put some pressure on that. But at the moment, Tye Dillinger is going to get up and, oh, a right hand. But obviously, Tye Dillinger just is missing something, and I'm not sure what it is, and he needs to find it. If he's going to win and get himself that #1 contendership spot, he needs to find that missing thing about his game. And look, at the moment, he's looking pretty good. He's come out and been a bit more aggressive here against Andrade, and that's what we wanted to see from Tye Dillinger. Show some aggression, show some passion, and show some desire to win this match. Looking for the third clothesline connecting. So far, Andrade really has got no offense in at all. Comes back up to his feet, tries to grab a hold of Dillinger, but again, another counter, and now Dillinger back on the attack. Oh, this time Andrade lands on his feet, and he drags down Dillinger, finally getting something in. Tough going here for Andrade early on. It's not easy at all for him. And Andrade, springboard, moonsault, lands down on Dillinger. Excellent, excellent, excellent from Andrade, who has come from Mexico. He used to be under the mask. He's now exposed his identity, looking for a bit of a change. And so far, you know, we haven't seen the best of him as he swings down and plants down Dillinger. But we know he's so talented, and he can fly. He can fly around the ring. He can do all the moves in the book, that is for sure. And he's so dangerous because of it. Tye Dillinger, on the other hand, well, we've seen what he can do. And Andrade has as well. And so far, Andrade really has struggled to try and stop it from happening. That tiebreaker, if Tye Dillinger can find it, that'll be the end of it. Andrade just starting to get back into this matchup a little bit. He had a really slow start. It was all Dillinger. But now Andrade's starting to warm up a little bit. Just a bit of a slow start. But sometimes a slow start can cost you. Especially against the like of a Bobby Roode. If you start slow against Roode, he'll make you pay. Dillinger suplexing down Andrade though. Another stomp there by Dillinger. Now a standing drop kick to follow it up as well. The perfect 10. Tye Dillinger looking to remain in control. It's slipping away from him a little bit. But Dillinger has a chance to win here and go on to take on Roode perhaps. He'll have one more big matchup to get through if he can get through this one tonight. A neck breaker from Dillinger. And now looking to line up Andrade and going to connect. Oh, Andrade countered. A huge counter there by Andrade because Tye Dillinger could have put him away right there. We want to see the best from Andrade. We haven't seen it yet. Can we see it soon? Dillinger with some left hands and an elbow. Now has Andrade up and slams him down. Trouble here. Andrade, is this it? Oh, the shoulder just gets up. Barely getting up as Tye Dillinger wondering what he has to do next. Now, are we about to see it? Dillinger realizes what needs to be done. Dillinger going to line up Andrade. Uh-oh. Oh, Andrade counted again. Excellent from Andrade. Cien Almas looking pretty good. Being able to counter when need be to stay in it, but can he capitalize? Obviously countering a few of Dillinger's big moves. A chance to come back and get himself in it. Dillinger went for the drop kick. He's missed out. Now looking for a atomic drop. That time it connects. And how about another one as well? And Dillinger down on one knee, getting a little bit tired here. Andrade's foot. It had to be underneath the rope. That was so close to being underneath the rope. The referee said no, it wasn't, but I think he's wrong. Wouldn't be the first time he's wrong, but Andrade kicked out anyways, luckily. Right hand there with the uppercut. Andrade with a few more kicks, trying to fend off Tye Dillinger. Front face lock now by Dillinger, with the elbow to follow. And Dillinger will drive him into the corner. Slowly but surely. And he may have paid for that. Slow pace there could have cost him. Dillinger shrugs off Andrade. And now, Dillinger has him up. Tiebreaker. Tye Dillenger with the tiebreaker, the cover, and Dillinger wins. Tye Dillinger will go to the next matchup, I guess, of this little bit of a mini-series here in NXT to determine the #1 contender. He's still in the hunt. Andrade, though, just really didn't look like he was going to win this one. Right from the get-go, he struggled, almost had a bit of a mini comeback, but Dillinger good enough to shut it down, hit the tiebreaker, and get out of here as the winner. Impressive, no doubt. But Tye Dillinger still has one more big win to get before he gets another chance at Bobby Roode. One-on-one. Could he be the man to win the NXT Championship? He believes he's perfect. We're going to find out very soon, in a couple of weeks' time, if he truly is perfect and he can get himself another shot at the champ. Well, one more matchup tonight on NXT, and it's involved with our #1 contenders race, Aleister Black. Well, he recently made his debut at NXT TakeOver. It's been a little bit up and down for him since, but he's been touted as one of those guys who has a massive future here at NXT, potentially a future champion. Well, he's been fast-tracked here into the title mix, perhaps not exactly ready, but this will be a real test for him. He's a dark, quiet man who I think has got a very sadistic side about him, and he is dangerous, to say the least. Well, he's got Roderick Strong as his opponent tonight, and Roddy Strong doing it for his family, looking to make a name for himself here at NXT, make a living, and do what is right for his family. And you got to respect that. He hasn't had the luck yet. He was close at the recent NXT TakeOver special, but unfortunately for him, he was pinned in that one and didn't go on to win. So he's got a lot to do. A lot of expectation on him right now, obviously with some success, no doubt about that, but there's still some doubt about him. There's still some doubt on whether he can win that big matchup. Can he win that NXT Championship? And an opportunity here to beat Aleister Black, an upcoming star here in NXT, just like Roderick himself. Two men looking to make their way. Two men looking to get their hands on that NXT Championship. Here we go. Strong with a good start. Dare I say it, a strong start. As a DDT there. Aleister Black is down early. Of course, Aleister Black, formerly known as Tommy Yan, and he's now coming to NXT with a bit of a new name, a bit of a new look, a bit of a new attitude about him as well. And, you know, you got to respect that, trying to switch things up and see how it goes. And so far, it's worked out pretty well for him. And Strong, oh, wow. What a backbreak in there, and using the shoulder region of his body to drive the shoulders into Aleister Black, and that is deadly. And so far, so good here for Roderick Strong, as Aleister Black looking to bounce back from it. He's going to climb to the top of the rope quickly. Here is now, he's up to the top, and he wants Strong to get to his feet, though. Aleister Black not afraid to fly here, and he's up top, and oh, a kick right to the face of Strong. A good start here by Aleister Black, as, you know, I think we're a little bit unsure on what he's all about. A German suplex. We've only seen a couple of it. We've only seen him a couple of times, rather, and we're still kind of scoping him out a little bit. Still deciding what he's all about, and still deciding whether he's the real deal. Is he a guy who could be an NXT champion? I'm starting to believe yes. A win here tonight over Roderick Strong would be huge, and it would definitely be an upset for him. A little bit more to prove, perhaps. Roderick Strong a little bit further down the line compared to Aleister Black, but Strong, arguably, his confidence is down a little bit. So if Black is to win, now that, you know, tonight could be the night. Strong, oh, he gets the leg and lands on Black, and down goes Aleister. Good start here for both men. Back and forth. That's what you want to see from two of our top contenders for the NXT Championship. A nice competitive matchup. Strong with a kick out at 2 by Black. Well, we know Tye Dillinger's going through. We'll see Cassius Ohno next episode trying to get through himself for another opportunity at the champion. And we may very well see that triple threat match that was meant to take place just before NXT TakeOver last time. It was meant to be a one-on-one matchup at NXT TakeOver. It turned into a fatal four-way. And we were meant to see Strong, Ono, and Dillinger in a triple threat match. We never got to see it. Instead, it turned into a fatal 4-way. So we may very well see it in a couple of weeks' time to determine the number 1 contender. Just before NXT TakeOver, which of course will be happening 2 weeks after bragging rights. So in about 3 weeks' time, we'll see NXT TakeOver. And that will be very exciting indeed. Cannot wait for that as... Oh! Takedown there by Strong. As Black now rolled over. And here's the cover again. And a quick kick out once again. So NXT TakeOver coming soon. And it's going to be exciting to see a number of our championship matches taking place. Obviously, a lot of new stars here in NXT looking to make their way through with Strong. Springboard crossbody. Gotta like that from Roderick. Lots of guys like Roderick Strong and Aleister Black looking to make a name for themselves here in NXT. We'll see how they go as a gutbuster at TakeOver, of course. Roderick Strong could be about to book his place into that multi-man match in a couple of weeks' time for a chance to go be a part of TakeOver. Looking really good here against Aleister Black, who's just missing a beat at the moment. Black, though, has him up. Strong lands on his feet. And oh, Enziguri! He caught him. Aleister Black not expecting it. Now Strong lining up Black. And this could be it. Roderick Strong gets Aleister Black with the double knees into the back. Strong hits the end of Heartache, but has he... Well, I thought he was... I was going to say, has he done enough to beat Aleister Black? I thought maybe, but he doesn't even go for the cover. He doesn't get there. And Aleister Black's going to live to fight another day by the looks of it. Strong has missed his chance. He's missed an opening as now Black picks up Strong. And a brainbuster by Aleister Black. And that very well may be it. The cover, but a kick out by Strong. Roderick Strong thought he had his man. But instead, Black gets back in it. Hits the brainbuster and now awaits Strong to get to his feet. I'm not sure what he was doing, sitting in the middle of the ring, just waiting and stalking his prey. A neck breaker to follow it up. This is a close matchup right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure where this is going to go. I'm not sure who's going to win this one, but what I do know is we are going to take a quick break in this episode of NXT. We have a couple of announcements to make, so stay tuned. We will be back right after this. At the upcoming NXT TakeOver special, we are going to see the Cruiserweight Championship of NXT on the line. As we know, Chavo Guerrero, the number 1 contender, will be going one-on-one with Grand Metalik. It will be a battle to determine who is the greatest Cruiserweight right now. We're also going to see this matchup after making his debut in NXT. 2 Cruiserweights as well. Pete Dunne and Tyson Kidd will battle it out. Pete Dunne, well, he added insult to injury on Tyson Kidd after beating him. He beat him up a little bit further. Kidd's looking for revenge. He'll get his chance at TakeOver. We're back with more NXT as this matchup remains in the balance. As we saw Aleister Black getting close to a victory before the break, as did Roderick Strong. Well, it's anyone's match right now. It's there for the taking as Strong sent over the top of the rope by Black. Aleister Black going to get Strong back to his feet, but heads collide. And oh, Strong launching himself at Black, taking him down with that boot. Well, Strong's had his chance. Black is yet to have a shot. Black has only had a handful of matches here at NXT, but quickly is making a big name for himself as the German suplex connects. He has a real chance to make a major impact in NXT in just a short space of time. It would be huge if he could go on to become the NXT champion in that space of time. In fact, it would be massive, unbelievable, really. So impressive, but it's a big task. It's a big ask, really. That experience helps. Being in the ring of NXT, competing against the best, it all helps. Roderick Strong has got that experience now. As the count continues to grow, Black will avoid the count out. And now Aleister from behind, German suplex. Aleister Black looking good. As now Strong, single leg takedown, spins Black off of his feet. Shrugs him off though. I was going to say Roderick Strong, he's had some experience now. He's put in a few months here in NXT. And that experience is certainly growing. He's getting some wins. He's beaten some of the top guys here in NXT. But as we said, losing a TakeOver, you just get the feeling his confidence is down just a little bit. And that's all it takes You doubt yourself just for a moment, and someone like Aleister Black can take advantage. Strong now has Black back up, and a gutbuster again. Double knees to the gut. Black in major trouble. Strong might be looking for the end of Heartache again. And oh, Black able to counter. That could have been it there. If he connects with the end of Heartache again, it's all over. Right hand now by Black. Front face lock. And oh, a knee. A stiff knee if you like. Black snap suplex. And just when Roderick Strong is getting close to taking this matchup, Aleister Black fights back. And that seems to be the way this match is headed. Back and forth. It's going to be tough. Strong. Oh, there's a backbreaker. You want to see more of that from Roderick Strong. Keep working the back of Aleister Black. I think that's the target. That's the key to victory. The cover now. Slow count by the ref. Took a while to get in position. And Black can only muster up a 1 count because of it. Another takedown by Strong. And this is a pivotal point of the matchup. Roderick Strong was getting close to beating Black, but he's fought back. There's a kick by Black. Well executed. Roderick Strong needs to keep the momentum going. He needs to keep the pressure on Black, but for Aleister Black, well, he has a small chance here to get back into it. Roderick Strong is trying to shut that down right now. Another gutbuster. He's gone to that move a few times now, trying to pump himself up at the same time. Can Roderick Strong put Aleister Black away here? Black, and oh, working away on the arm of Strong. Heads collide again. Roderick Strong has Black up. This is trouble. Yes, he's got it again. End of Heartache. Now, will this beat Aleister Black? This time Strong gets him in position. And oh, a kick out. Aleister Black, wow. Welcome to the dance. He's looking to step up. He's looking to be a star. He's looking to be a main event player here in NXT. And if you want to be one, that's what you got to produce. Strong now with a frog splash. Aleister Black may have gave it everything he had to kick out of the end of Heartache. Now has he got anything left to put Strong away, to get himself back into it, to win this matchup? Drop kick. Now the cover. Could be it here. Strong. Cover. Kicks out quickly. Aleister's got to get himself in this one. This is for a chance to be the NXT champion. A chance to have a shot at the champ one-on-one. You win this one. You got one more match to win. Then you get your opportunity at the champ. Strong up top. Trouble now. A superplex could be coming. Aleister Black looking to really punish Roderick Strong. A superplex avalanching Strong off the top. Real trouble now. As now Black. Oh yeah, here we go again. Brainbuster. One more time. Aleister Black has Strong right where he wants him. Roderick's in trouble, and Black's just going to make sure that he stays down. Stomping away at the chest, and now going up to the top. Might be looking to put him away here. Aleister Black lining him up, going for the Blood Moon Stomp. Aleister Black to pull off a major upset. He's done it. Wow. Aleister Black has just beat Roderick Strong, and that is a major, major upset, ladies and gentlemen. Aleister Black, a man who's still yet to really prove himself in NXT, steps up in the main event of NXT tonight, the biggest match of his short career here in NXT, and he beats Roderick Strong to book his place, a part of the matchup in a couple weeks' time to determine the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. What a win tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for this episode of NXT. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on it. Also, subscribe to see more episodes of Universe Mode coming away very soon, including the upcoming Bragging Rights pay-per-view just a week away. Do not miss that one. Ladies and gentlemen, follow me on Twitter at BrendenPlayz for more updates, and check out the website BrendenPlayz.com for your Bragging Rights match cards. They will be up there very, very soon, and there's a few up there right now for you to check out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.